Arsenal Fan TV, what do you make of it today?
Overall, I'm happy because the persistency shone through in the end. The first half was a bit drab. We dominated for large parts of the game, but it was no cutting edge. I'm glad that Sanchez kept going. It's 90th minute. You could see that South American hard work, like Tevez and Aguero.
There was a guy near me. He was saying, "Oh, typical South American. It's a bit cold out here today."
The South Americans worked the hardest. You see that Ramsey tonight. Even when we had the chance in the last few minutes, when you want him up front, he's not there, and when you don't want him up front, he's in the box. There's no in between for him at the moment.
But somebody, you know what? I haven't seen the goal back, but somebody was saying he created the assist for the goal.
He took a shot and it deflected, and it went on.
So where do you stand on Ramsey at the moment?
For the weekend, I think you can't play him in the weekend. Games like Stoke are very tough. You can't have any passengers.
Could you say he was a passenger tonight?
I think he was. There's no fluid movements from the back. People are blaming like Welbeck, but if you think about other teams, there's not much balls coming through to him. He gets that one or two chances, and people are blaming him, saying he's Man United's fourth choice striker. But you can't. Ramsey, he's meant to be the one. He has to go back to basics. He's chasing goals, chasing the glory, but you have to remember your basic role as midfielder is to create chances. For the weekend, the reality is that if everyone was fit, I don't think he'd be in the squad at the moment. If you think everyone was fit at the moment, he wouldn't find a place in the squad. It's like, I think Wenger needs to be a bit ruthless for the weekend and just say, take him out of the team. It's his responsibility. Just say, you give him a rest. Because I think he needs a mental rest as well.
Yeah. And who would you bring in?
It's hard. There's not many people to pick. It's either Rosicky or Chamberlain. And I'd just give Rosicky. I think Wenger's punching Rosicky a bit too much. The last start was the Capital One Cup game, and he gave away the penalty. But I just think
that game against Stoke, it'll be a tough, rough and tumble game.
But
box to
Ramsey
box,
was doing
energy.
That's what it's been.
You Rosicky over.
Yeah. Even though it's not ideal, I just think it's not going to make a difference from tonight. It's not like you're going to be saying just because we don't play Ramsey, we're not going to win. You know what I mean? That's not going to be the case.
When he props up with a goal, I'll come see you. Yeah?
What?
When he props up with a goal on Saturday, I'll come.
I just mean temporarily. It's like Ferguson. Ferguson down the years, he wouldn't be scared. He'll take players out. He'll take even the top performers out. It's like Rooney in Champions League. He takes them out. He'll bring in someone like Nani, put him on the wing. Where Nani hadn't been playing. It's a responsibility to manager to take him out and he's not playing well and the time's come. It doesn't mean he's being bad. You just need a rest mentally.
We've teamed up with Football Fanager again to give you our weekly Football Fantasy League competition. This week, you can win this. An Arsenal top signed by Per Mertesacker, David Ospina, Olivier Giroud and Steve Bold. All you got to do is enter the competition. The link is below. Enter your team. I'm still vexed about last week because I didn't win it. A guy won that top last week. Who is going to win this? Enter now. Link below.